Howdy folks, Jake here again with Janet Davis Acoustic Music, and we got another lick of the week coming your way this week. This time is more going to be about a technique called cross-picking than a specific lick, and we're going to focus on the right hand here. So let's zoom in close and break it down and see what we can figure out. Okay, so cross-picking is a technique that involves picking, basically you're using eighth notes and you're going to use the strings in kind of a roll pattern similar to like a banjo would in a forward roll. There's a lot of different ways you can cross pick. I'm just going to go over the basic approach. And true cross picking gets its name from whenever you're actually doing the pattern, you're crossing over a string. If you see what I just did there, I crossed over this G string, came back to the D. So what's going on there? We'll just use, you can in theory do it on any string, but we're just going to use these three strings here, which is the D, the G, and the B. That gives us an open G chord if we just hit those three strings. So we're going to start with a downstroke on the D, followed by an upstroke on the G, and then a downstroke on the B. That's the first part of the roll. Down, up, down. Okay, at that point we're going to cross over the G string, come back up to the D, and we're going to be hitting that with an upstroke. And then we're going to go through the strings again, but our pick direction's reversed this time through. So it goes down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we come cross back over to the top, or to the D string, strike it down, and then an up on the G to resolve it. Now it's an eighth note pattern, so we're going to have 8 notes. And on the numbered counts of the of your eighth note pattern, or for example, if you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, the quarter notes, those all must be downstrokes with the pick. The and counts are all going to be upstrokes in order for this to be fluid and flow like it's supposed to. So counted out like that, it would be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and as a teacher, I found that's the best way for my students to learn that, is to just do the straight eighth note principle, in that the quarter notes are down, the eighth notes are upstrokes. There is some of the original cross pickers like George Shuffler and guys like him would go, and Jesse McReynolds would do a double down up technique like so. Not everyone can make that work though. That's very inefficient, and it takes a very specific type of person with a right hand to pull that off. So just stick to the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then after that eighth note pattern, you'd repeat it. So it'd be like a... And you can use that in any chord. You know, that was a G, we can hold a C chord. Go to a D, back to a G. All right, folks. Well, that's cross picking for you. Hopefully you can learn something from that. You want to stay completely relaxed when you're doing that technique. If you get tense, I tend to find that it slows you down. And cross picking in general is not something that you can do quite as fast as just playing eighth notes in a straight line on the guitar. So you know, don't get discouraged with it. Just stay relaxed and try to make it flow no matter what the speed is. This week I am playing on a Taylor 214 CE KDLX, which translated is Taylor 214 Cutaway Electric Koa Deluxe. And this is a real nice even tone guitar. It's great to play. It's I mean, it's just a dream. So if you have any questions about the guitar or this technique that I'm trying to show you, feel free to give us a call. And until next time, may your calluses never flake.